LinkedIn text ads. They're an often overlooked secret weapon in your marketing toolkit. Today I'm going to show you why they're so powerful, how to create them, and how to use them strategically to get your brand noticed. If you all don't know me, I'm Doug Dott, founder of Demandable, where we build LinkedIn ads-powered sales funnels. I believe in timeless, proven marketing principles based on behavioral economics. So we're going to weave those into our overview of text ads today. Let's get to it. I'm going to share my screen here. And we're going to hop right into, all right, here we are. So if you ever scroll through your LinkedIn feed, you've probably seen them. They're the small ads on the right side featuring a headline, brief description, and your company logo. These small but mighty ad formats are only a 100 by 100 logo, 25 character headline, and a 75 character description. You'll find them in different spots on your LinkedIn feed depending on your device and what you're viewing. Here's an example from my own ad account. Short and to the point, but impactful. Here's why. Maximum reach. Text ads are designed for visibility. When you optimize for website visits, you only pay when someone clicks. That means you get tons of impressions, putting your brand in front of thousands and thousands of potential customers for very little cost. Minimal cost here. I've had campaigns with 30,000 plus impressions for under $20. That kind of reach for that kind of price is unbeatable. Mainly because almost no one clicks on text ads. They're really not the point of the tactic. The point is building mental availability. Put simply, mental availability is attention plus memories. That's the true power of text ads, building familiarity and recall. Seeing your logo repeatedly reinforces your brand in people's minds. Think of it as staying on top without breaking the bank. We're in a constant war for attention, and we need every weapon we can get our hands on. Now, let's hop into how to build an actual text ad. I'm in the LinkedIn Campaign Manager with the new text ad campaign. We'll cover audience and targeting in a different video, so we're going to skip right down to the budget section. I recommend a manual bid at the halfway point around the suggested bid, optimized for landing pages and impressions. Remember, the goal really isn't to get the click, but you got to build high enough to get on the board. So let's talk about building our actual ad. I have quite a few ads already built in this campaign. So we're going to click on a random one to talk through what's going on. So we've got to keep it concise. We only have 25 characters for the headline and 75 for the description. So we want to focus on strong copywriting techniques that grab the attention and entices clicks where needed. The logo is the most important part. We want to make sure that we have a distinctive logo that sticks out from the crowd, because the whole point of the text ad is brand recognition. If we are still fading into the crowd, and although like everybody else's logo or icon looks like everybody else's icon, we're not building that brand recognition for our brand. Now that we've covered the basics of creating a text ad, because it's pretty simple, short text, distinctive icon, not focused on strong copyright principles, let's talk about how I use them strategically throughout my campaigns. So I use text ads in almost every layer of my LinkedIn campaigns. And I use a 5-layer approach to reinforce the message of my other ads and strengthen that all-important mental availability. Starting with our Always On Reach campaign, we want to grab attention with unique angles. This is my prospecting layer, where we're introducing the brand to cold new audiences. I'm often using a single image ads in the main campaign type, so I'll support those with some one-liners in a text ad. Often the text ad sparks some memory of the single image ad, and the prospect looks us up. Move on to our 90-day nurture. So here we are building trust and credibility. But we're playing with the mere exposure effect. It's a psychological principle of influence that states that the more people are exposed to something, then the more they prefer that thing. So exposure brings familiarity, familiarity breeds recognition, and recognition breeds trust. And we create a variety of ads in this layer that have statements that show we're established and we're knowledgeable. And that's how we build that trust. Let's move to our 30-day nurture. The goal of our 30-day nurture is to drive urgency and action. Here, we're simply trying to get them to act now. Our 30-day nurture targets people who have engaged with our prospecting campaign, our 90-day nurture campaign, and have been to our website and looked at some high-intent pages. These people are showing what we're calling buying signals. So you want to move quickly and get them to take a true action to engage with us. Move on to our 180-day nurture. In the 180-day nurture, we're trying to keep prospects engaged with our content. Often people have looked at our content, but it's not the right time. It doesn't mean that they won't buy. It's just not the right time for them to purchase today. They don't have those buying signals. You want to stay on top of their mind by feeding them helpful and useful content that continues to build trust and reinforces the memory of us we're trying to create. And so that's how we use the text ads across the layers of my campaigns. Use 5 layers and use strategically against it. So text ads is simple but incredibly effective tool for any LinkedIn marketing strategy. If you found this helpful, be sure to like and subscribe LinkedIn for more LinkedIn ad tips and tutorials. It helps you know that I'm on the right track and creating videos that help. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments below and I'll be sure to answer. Thanks for your time. I'm Doug Dott and I'll see you in the next video.